In this video, we are going to compute the integral of x cubed over the square root of 1 plus x squared dx. To do so, we're going to use u-substitution, although it's not immediately clear what my substitution will be. If I let u equal x cubed, then du would be 3x squared dx, which is not particularly useful. If I let the x squared in the denominator equal u, then du will be 2x dx, which is not immediately useful either. So I'll end up letting u equal 1 plus x squared. So then I can rewrite x squared as u minus 1, and then that means that du is 2x dx. And in terms of dx, that is du divided by 2x. So to apply this substitution, first I'm going to rewrite my integral as x squared times x. So all I'm doing is breaking up x cubed into x squared times x, and then keeping the denominator the same. So it's all over the square root of 1 plus x squared dx. And now I can use my substitution. So first I'll substitute x squared equals u minus 1 for x squared. So I have u minus 1. Then I'll leave this x here for now because I'm not sure what to do with it. And I have that this is all over the square root of 1 plus x squared, which is u, times dx, which is du over 2x. Now I can see that the x in the numerator is going to cancel out with the x in the denominator, and this 2 under du is actually, we're multiplying by 1/2, which is a constant, and that can come out of the integral. So just to clean up what we have so far, taking out the 1/2, we have the integral of u minus 1 over the square root of u du. So now I can rewrite the square root of u as u to the 1/2, and since it's 1 over the square root of u, I can write that as u to the minus 1/2. So I have u minus 1 times u to the minus 1/2 du. Now I can distribute the u to the minus 1/2 to the u minus 1 to get 1/2 times the integral of u times u to the minus 1/2 minus u to the minus 1/2 du. So simplifying the inside of the integral, I get u to the positive 1/2 minus u to the negative 1/2 du. And so now I know how to integrate this. I can use my power rules and write this as 1/2 times 2/3 times u to the 3/2 minus 2 times u to the 1/2 plus c. Now I have this 1/2 on the outside that I can distribute. So now 1/2 times 2/3 gives me 1/3. So this is u to the 3/2 over 3 minus, now 1/2 times 2 times u to the 1/2 will just be u to the 1/2. Then 1/2 times c gets absorbed in the constant, so this is still plus c. Now we're almost done. Remember that we did a u substitution where u is 1 plus x squared, so we have to substitute that back in at the end. So this is 1 plus x squared to the 3/2 all over 3 minus 1 plus x squared to the 1/2 plus c. And that is our final answer.